FightHype.com here with world-class trainer Billy Briscoe. Billy, tell me about the fight. I mean, obviously, it was a controversial split decision win. Everybody at ringside, well, I shouldn't say everybody, but most people at ringside thought that Gabby won the fight. Tell me what you were thinking when you heard the scorecards read.
I thought we pulled it off. I mean, when they said the split decision, I said, okay, they're going to stay faithful and let the kid get, one judge is going to give it to him, the other two judges have it our way, and, we'll go about getting this win and go about our business. But they didn't see it that way. Look, Gabby did his job. He trained, he came in and he fought his heart out. I did my job, I believe. We trained him, we got in there, I worked the corner, we gave good instruction, I worked the cuts, everything was fine. The cut from the Golovkin fight didn't reappear, when he saw it. But we're not judges, you know what I'm saying? We can't fight the fight and judge the fight. I'm not here to badmouth any of the judges, because at this point, it's not going to reverse the decision. It's only going to make enemies for us down the line. But everybody that watched the fight that understands boxing know who won that fight.
Well, tell me about the performance itself, especially that knockdown. Was that something that, because it seemed like,
worked on. He's a veteran. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a, he's been took in the road left traveled. He's, he dared to be great. He'll fight King Kong, Godzilla, and Loch Ness Monster. I say this a lot, and people say, yeah, I'm probably burning out, but it's true. Look at the resume. Who has he ever turned down a fight with? The only thing he turned down is his collar. Now, it looked like midway through the fight, it looked like he made a decision to kind of change it up a little bit and start boxing a little bit more. Is that something that you told him to do, or was that also part of the game plan as well? Part of the adjustment, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily game plan, because we plan our fight and we fight our plan, but if all else fails, we make the adjustments. So it's part of the adjustments, you know what I'm saying? He had to close his feet in, get his feet underneath him, get that balance, and work off of that. And I believe that we did more than enough to win.
At the end of the day, do you feel like, obviously it sucks to be on the losing end, and especially when it's a controversial decision like this?
I mean, I'm a man, I can win like a champion and lose like a champion. But it really hurts when you win and you still lose.
Right. But it seems like, at the very least, it seems like Gabby got a lot of love from the fans, and like you said, everybody kind of knows. And
you heard the place booing?
Yeah, absolutely.
When was the last time you heard that? You've been around a minute. When's the last time you heard the whole place boo?
Maybe.
For a non-house fighter.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe Pacquiao Bradley or something like that. I don't know.
It's the one that got the decision, he got booed. Come on, man. It is what it is.
Well, I definitely, I know I personally scored at 96-93 for Gabby. I thought he did more than enough to win the fight. Hopefully he comes out, on the winning end of this, even though, he lost the decision.
God willing, hopefully the powers that be know that, Gabby's exciting. He's good for boxing.
Absolutely.
You know what it is? Gabby, me and Gabby and my squad, we're like a 1940s boxing school. We're from the old school. So people in this era of boxing don't understand. Like judges, they don't really school. The full schooling criteria for professional boxing is ring generalship, defense, effective aggressiveness, and clean, hard, effective punching. With a major emphasis on clean, hard, effective punching. But what about the other elements? What about the effective aggressiveness? What about the defense? What about the ring generalship? Even when they was playing chess, Gabby was still picking and sliding and, setting his shots up the way he wanted to. Got to get points for that, right?
Absolutely.
There was a couple rounds in there where he rocked the board. It could have been a 10-8 round. But judges don't do that. They stay on the fence. So,
Yeah. Well, look, before I let you get out of here, I know you're a boxing aficionado. Tell me what you thought about Floyd Mayweather's performance against Robert Guerrero. Did it go as expected?
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I didn't even watch it. I'm so heartbroken I didn't even watch it.
Wow.
That's
really?
To be honest with you, man.
Really?
Because I'm licking my wounds over here. You feel
Yeah, sure.
Me and Gabby trained 8 weeks for this fight.
Yeah.
3 weeks at home and 5 weeks in the desert. 4 weeks in Phoenix and a week out here. So, I haven't seen my family. I just see my daughter the last week. She came in to be in the fights with me. I haven't seen my wife. I haven't seen my son. Haven't been to the gym, see the kids that I train over there, the guys that work. It's all about sacrifice. I can't ask my fighter to bite down on the mouthpiece and grind it out sacrifice. I'm not willing to do the same, because that'd be a hypocrite. I may be ugly as dirt, but I ain't a hypocrite. You feel me? So at the end of the day, he paid the cost to be the boss.
Right.
And all he should have won. But once again, we're not judges, so we'll leave that to the hands of the judges.